TSPN's proud to present Monday with Monique.
Welcome to Mondays with Monique. I'm Monique Grossaday, and we have endless possibilities with Linda French, who's the owner of Impossibili-Teas in Pioneer. And there's so much more you can do with tea than just drink it out of a cup. She's going to show us amazing recipes. I'm going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot. And they're all simple enough where you can recreate them at home quite easily. So, with that said, stay tuned. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.
We're back with Mondays with Monique. I'm Monique Grossaday. Thanks for staying tuned with us as we went through that commercial break on TSPN TV. And I have the lovely Linda French from Impossibili-Teas on our show today, which is really, really thrilling. She's just a great chef, great lady, and she's going to tell us what she just poured in my cup.
Okay.
Yep.
What I just poured in your cup was this lovely oolong. It's called Queen's China Oolong. And look at that pretty green.
And so this is what we have. So let's take a good look. This is a beautiful, beautiful tea.
It's really nice. Very fragrant. This is grown in Fujian, China, and about 4,000 to 5,000 elevation. And it's grown around orchid blossoms. So you get a little bit of the orchid fragrance with it. It's really nice.
So that's really interesting because it must be absorbing just the essence of it, you know.
It is. As a matter of fact, that's going to be in one of our recipes today.
What a beautiful, elegant tea. I love that. Very nice.
Oolong's my favorite.
Yeah, wonderful.
Okay, so
what's happening at Impossibili-Teas
well,
these days?
a lot of things are happening at Impossibili-Teas. It seems like every week we add something new. Next week, actually a week from tomorrow, we're having another tea class. Our tea classes are going really well. And next week it will be Adventures on the Silk Road. So I will take you from China through the Gobi Desert on a camel caravan to Russia, down through the Middle East, into North Africa and South Africa.
Wow.
And with each of those regions, you will taste teas that are popular in the regions, and they'll be paired with foods that are popular in those regions.
And what time
as well.
is this class offered at?
The one on the 25th is from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
So it
And
sounds like it'd be really lengthy, but you can do it in an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
And enjoy everything.
Yeah.
What a fun thing to do
World
as a couple, too.
Yes.
You know, not just the ladies, but bring your husband.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
Very casual, you know, come comfy. There'll be chair and floor seating if you'd like, and just sit around and we'll talk about tea, and we'll just go on a little tour.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. And do you have a price established for that class?
That's $10.
Oh, what a deal.
Yeah.
Tea and food, $10.
And then the following Thursday, we have yoga, as we mentioned before,
right. I'm excited
with
about
Beverly Houston Fisher. And on Tuesdays, we have our sippers and slippers. And let's see.
What's
what
that
else?
again?
Well, that is just a gathering of whoever wants to stop by at 11 o'clock and have tea and scones and friendship. We have, at the end of the month, we're going to have a new writers group, fiction writers, and it's called To a Tea. So that, everything is on our website, on our calendar.
And the website?
The website is Possibili-Teas, with a dash between Possibili and Teas, .net.
T-E-A-S at the end.
T-E-A-S.
.net. Okay, fabulous.
Yeah.
Well, that's all exciting stuff. And so the yoga, I know I'm really interested in that. Is this going to be the first yoga, or have you had it there?
This is the second.
This is the second one.
This is the second. And as we add more people, we may add more days.
Okay. And the date for the yoga again?
Is the 27th.
27th. What day of the week is that?
That is on a Thursday morning from 9 to 10:30 a.m.
Fabulous. That sounds great. Well, everything looks amazingly yummy here. And what are we making first?
We're making lapsang souchong deviled eggs. And it's made with this tea.
What is this tea?
Smell that tea. It is lapsang
Oh,
souchong.
wow.
That
Take a
is
look at this tea. It is just absolutely gorgeous.
It is
See
a
if we can
beautiful
get a
tea.
shot on that one there, Alan.
It's also a tea that is going to be in the Silk Road class. It was transported from China into Russia, and it went on camel packs, and they would lay down at nighttime by the campfire. So the smoke from the campfire infused into the tea.
Oh, wow.
And now they
Look
do
at
it on
that.
purpose.
Okay.
So part of
Fabulous.
our
Very
recipe
nice.
is going to be the tea eggs. This one was boiled,
Okay.
It's put into the brewed lapsang souchong, and it's marinated overnight.
Okay. You boiled it for what, 10 minutes for a regular hard-boiled egg, or?
Actually, the way I boil eggs is I put them in cold water, I bring it to a boil, I turn the fire off, put the lid on, and let it sit for 15 minutes, and they're perfect.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
And
Good trick.
then-
And then you shelled it, of course, and so.
Yes, shell it, put it in the tea,
Okay.
and then look what a beautiful brown color that
Oh, the
makes.
color is so unique.
And
That's
we're gonna
really
put
great.
that in there.
The presentation is going to be lovely, I can
It
just
will
tell.
be. And I'm going to let you do the rest of it.
Okay, put me to work
All
here.
right, add a little mayonnaise.
Add a little mayonnaise.
Probably about half of that, I think, maybe.
Okay. We've got it.
Okay, and then maybe a spoonful of dill pickle relish.
Dill pickle relish. So not the sweet stuff, but the
Right.
tangy. Okay.
Okay, and the next thing you're going to put in is the actual ground tea, which I ground in a spice grinder. Now, I love these little things. This is a measuring spoon, but it doesn't have a quarter or an eighth.
Oh,
It
I
says
love
a
this
drop,
too.
a smidgen, a dash, a tad, and that's
Isn't
how I
that
cook.
how we used to cook, you
That's
know?
how I still cook,
Yeah,
yeah.
good. That's how I cook at home,
Now,
too.
I do have these recipes on the website, and they will be in my next newsletter
Okay.
with actual measurements.
Okay.
But for now, let's use a little dash.
Oh,
of
I
that
just love this.
lapsang.
This is just the cutest thing. You can take a look at here and see these measuring spoons, and it actually says dash on it. Let's have another one here. A tad. Really, really, really cute. Do you sell these at your shop as well?
I don't have those yet, but I'm looking for them.
Oh, adorable.
They are
Okay, so
great.
you wanted a dash, is that right?
Yeah, dash is good.
Okay, and dash of the ground tea? Mm-hmm. And we're going to put that inside of the egg mixture here, right?
Right.
Okay, you want it leveled off like that? Or a
That's
little
fine.
more level? Okay.
That's fine.
Alrighty.
And maybe just a tiny smidgen,
A
or
smidgen.
whatever that little guy
yes. A smidgen of salt.
is. Yeah. Of salt.
Okay.
Okay. And then I normally either use that masher there or just a fork and mash it
Okay.
up really good.
All right, I can do that. I'm getting the cooking lesson today. This is great.
And if you need to add more mayo, you can do that too.
Okay. Sounds good. This is fun for me. Okay. We have that incorporated well enough?
I think so.
Okay.
And then just take a spoon, or, sometimes I use a little gadget like this.
Oh, yeah.
I love these things.
Cookie
You know, and
shooter.
just- yeah, they're
Do you want to
wonderful.
put it in there? Should we do that?
You can if you'd like.
Why not?
Certainly.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if we have it mashed up enough to go through, but we'll
Here,
try
let me give it a little more mash in here. And here's the consistency that we have right now. And we want to get it just a little bit more mashed than that. Let me take that little spoon out there. And I'm just using a pastry blender here. But it does a really good job of cutting. I like that. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and fill this up.
Yeah.
I can do that. We're getting close to taking a break, so when we come back, what are we going to do?
Well, when we come back, we're going to garnish these little eggs, and then we're going to go on to our oolong brined shrimp.
Oh, that sounds amazing. And again, all these recipes are just, simple for people to recreate at home, which
They
is
really
what
are.
I love.
They're very simple.
Wonderful. Well, stay tuned with us. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to TSPN TV and Mondays with Monique.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.